finish this vintage cube. No, let's just hop into Legacy. Let's play more Legacy. I think this build was good, though. I did like the build. I don't really think I'm going to change anything. Just going to run it back. There is a vintage prelim today, but I think I just want to get reps in Legacy and get better. I'm not even certain I'm going to play the vintage event this weekend, but I'm definitely going to play the Legacy one, so... I would like to play. Yeah, the sand is fine. Potentially turn one white plume. I think that's definitely the play. Probably gonna exile the Jailer to the Mox. Some world to get rid of the Dungeoneer, but I think it's just the Jailer. Okay, alright, nice. I don't really know what opponent is doing. Debating not even sideboarding, to be honest. He mulled to 5 and conceded immediately. Could be the Mirror and he ran bad. Could be Delver and he ran bad. Could be some combo deck. Reanimator would never scoop in that spot, I don't think, at all. It's like certainly not Reanimator. I think, honestly, one of the most likely things is that it's just Delver or the Mirror, and they had a bad draw, or like 4-color or something. I just don't think I'm in a sideboard. I don't have enough information, and I think generically our main deck is, you know, pretty reasonable. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping. It's a turn 2 Monarchy. Swamp. Thoughtseize. That's rude of you. Okay. Huh. Alright. Okay. They're just going to play Ancient Tomb. If he has Wasteland, so be it, I guess. Go. No reason to Chrome Mox yet. Doesn't really do anything yet. Okay. He's playing... I feel like it's going to be like Mono Black, but maybe... Oh, it could be lands. I bet he might be playing lands. Him to Turok. Okay. That's fine. So that's a pretty awful draw. Our draws here have been terrible, to be honest. Caracas I want to hide from Wasteland, I think. So I'm just going to play this on human, I guess. No need to have this yet, I don't think. Okay. He's playing Turbo Depths, I believe. Loam. Oh, God. I'm just going to get Loam locked out of the game. I'll just pass. Go. This has been ridiculous. Alright, go. Okay. Well, if I draw the 3/3, we can still play. That's actually a pretty good draw. That's a land I can actually play that doesn't get wasted. I guess I probably have to pitch Caracas. It just doesn't matter. Okay, go. City of Traders allows me to play all my 4-drops off the top, so at least gives me a chance. Yeah. Okay. It's a good draw. It's a good draw. Let's take some initiative. Don't know if I'll be able to win this game, but we can at least put up a fight now. I think his turn is going to be like, edict you. It's either, if he has an answer, he won't edict, obviously. If he can kill this, then he'll just plus, make me pitch the plains. Loan back the wasteland, wasteland the city. Okay. Well. Ooh. Was not expecting that one. I was expecting Minsk. Okay. I assume play both, but we're going to go into the Lost Well. I mean, I can play another Dungeoneer. I guess that's probably the line. Gets to edict me again. Stash. He's going to take the initiative. I think I just probably want to go to the next game, to be honest. It's so unlikely I can come back from this. Now that I know what's going on, let me real quick check his graveyard out, but... Okay, he's playing Ignoble Hierarch, Sudden Edict. We just need a fast hand, I think. I feel like Ballista is really good against a Hierarch deck. I feel like Solitude actually is kind of medium in this matchup. Swords to Plowshares I think I like because it deals with the mana dorks pretty quickly. Keeps him off mana. I think I like that plan. Archon of Emeria seems actually pretty bad too. I don't really like Archon of Emeria at all, actually. Chalice of the Void any good? Not really. Loran any good? Probably not. They're probably a Mox Diamond deck too, though, right? If they're playing Life from the Loam, wouldn't that mean you're playing Mox Diamond typically? If you're not Euroing? They've got to be a Diamond deck, right? I'm going to bring in Loran. Well, it's a turn 2 Palace Jailer. I think we keep this. Caracas. Go. hopefully he just goes mana guy, go. God dang it, dude. Okay, whatever. That way we can still swords a mana guy. Dude, no way! You have 2 opening wastelands? Come on, man. Trash, dude. Ugh. Whatever, we can still beat that, but that is so frustrating. Go ahead. I think it was a good keep. Like, I think a turn 2 Palace Jailer is a very real keep. Dude just has 2 wastelands in the opener somehow. It's so dumb. Alright, swords this. That's a good draw. I'm going to play it. Do I just run a Loran out? I actually think I'm gonna. I'm just going to play this. Being able to draw cards actually seems real. No targets. Go. Okay. So if he's missing lands too... Oh, that's a really good draw. So he's missing lands. I could draw us cards and try to hit land. This is... I don't know what's right. I really don't. This is very close. I think I'm going to attack. I think I am going to draw cards, but it's really, really awkward. He probably plays way more lands than I do, but we have Mox Diamond and Lotus to draw too, so... Or not Lotus, Chrome Mox. There it is. Go to jail. Get jailed. Some jail time. Alright, well that's nice. Now we get to take initiative too. Nice. Nice, nice. You probably missed a land again. Oh, I did not think we were going to win that game after the double wasteland. Wow. We got pretty lucky with that soul land off the top. I guess it's only fair we draw 2 soul lands if he's going to draw 2 wastelands. He plays 4 wastelands, we play 8 soul lands, so... Would I like to play first? I sure would. It's a turn 2 Thalia that plays around Daze. It's like fine in the mirror too, because it's a turn 2 Arcan. I'm gonna keep this. Go. Shoe 555. Nice. Flooded Strand. Okay. Delver probably. Yep. Sure. Okay, it's interesting. I feel like Solitude gets pitched to Chrome Mox here. Either that or the Arcan. I'm not a huge fan of the Arcan. We're very close to just being able to hardcast Solitude. Which I think is kind of real, to be honest. Huh. I don't know. Arcan's really good, too. I could just try and resolve Arcan here, see if it works. They might force a will it. If they have a bolt, then they're just going to bolt it down is the annoying thing. Kind of like Thalia more. Then I don't even have to tap my Tomb. Solitude, though, plays way worse into Daze. Way more into Daze. Now let's get rid of the Solitude. Play this. Go. Could have Force of Will, but if he does, he does. The next question is, if he does nothing, am I cool with just one-for-1ing Ballista for Delver? The answer is probably yes. I want the Delver off the board immediately. Okay. Ballista, kill your Delver. I think. Yeah. Kill that. Go. That screams I have something annoying. Larry, it's the good corner of the head. Are you talking about where my head is on the camera? That's funny. God, that was a long time ago where that got... I totally missed that earlier. Yeah, I do need to get better about that. I move around when I play. Like, sometimes it's centered and... I don't know. I'm definitely not stationary while I'm playing. I'm going to go for Seasoned Dungeoneer here. If he has Force, he has Force. He might not, but either way, if he does, we're pretty even on cards. That's fine. Murktide Regent gets pitched. Sure. I feel like I'm going to get Wastelanded here. Pretty annoying, but... Sure. Yeah. Tarmogoyf. Whoa. So they're playing the green Delver deck, I guess. Interesting. Think I hold... You know what? No, I don't hold this. I don't want to take any more damage from Ancient Tomb. I'm just going to play Archon of Emeria. Go. So I actually have enough mana to cast like everything in my deck right now, too. I can cast the Emeria's Calls. It's pretty cool. Why in the world is he playing Flame Slash? Just thinks it's better than Unholy Heat, I guess. Also, I don't really understand the tapping the red source there. Guess I don't know his deck, obviously, but he should probably Wasteland me now. Probably time to do that. Very dangerous to not Wasteland something here. wants me taking damage, sure. Don't know if that's right, but... it's probably fine. Okay. That's a pretty good draw. Can take the initiative. Unless he has a force. If he force-willed me, he'd be down to 1 card, and then we could top deck most things. Okay. Dude, what? Stifle? Alright, that's annoying. It's good to know it's there, though. Unfortunately, I don't have double blocks, so I may as well hit him. Okay. Tarmogoyf and Stifle. A lot of weird stuff going on over there, but... I forgot I get to untap this, too, so the attack's just free. No blocks, I'll go to Fort. Play a second Tarmogoyf. Or Murktide. Might be a Murktide. Yeah. It's pretty rough. Well, it's a good draw, but it's not going to... I mean, I guess I'm not dead. I mean, I guess I'm not dead. That's about all I have to say about it. Dead to a bolt. Dead to a lot of things, but... Go. I guess... this is a cleric, right? So this attack's free. It is an orc cleric. This does say cleric. Okay, so that attack's free. Get an explore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not good enough. To untap this. Well, dead to pretty much everything here, but sure. All those, all these, 2 of these. Here we go. Would we like to play first? We would. I think this is a keep. It's pretty weak to Force of Will or Stifle, but... and because of Stifle, I might need to play this on turn 1. I don't want the Chrome Mox getting stifled. That would be completely embarrassing. Yep. Sure. Okay. I don't really want to take a bunch of damage, so I'm just going to play a Dungeoneer here. And if he has Force of Will again, he has Force of Will again. Okay, he does not have Force of Will. That is insanely good for me. I feel favored in this game. We'll see. I guess that explains Flame Slash, for sure. That explains Flame Slash. Alright, let's scry it. Chalice on 1? It's kind of bad with the swords in my hand. It's, like, really concerning to me. What if I Chalice on 2? It shuts off Goyf, EI. Maybe I just bottom both. Bottom both is probably fine. This is certainly going to the bottom. The Chalice is interesting. I mean, it shuts off a lot of his deck, but the fact that it kills the swords in my hand is really weird. Shuts off Ponder, Brainstorm, Lightning Bolt, Flame Slash, Darcy, Delver. I mean, it shuts off 20 of his cards. There's a lot of his cards. It's tough. I cannot decide if this is good enough here or not. I feel like no. He has to, like, double... just shutting off the swords here is the real kicker for me. This makes it not good enough. Just gonna pass. I mean, that's what I was afraid of, so thank God we didn't keep the Chalice. He could double daze me when I swords him here, but honestly, I'm probably okay with that exchange. I'm just gonna go for it. Okay. I'm gonna go with Stash. Now we get to Solitude if we want. Ooh, Cavern's big. I'm gonna just Ancient Tomb say go. We'll make a 4-1. Got an uncounterable Solitude coming up here. It's pretty good. Sure. Yep. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that will be good later too. Cast this. Hit your Goyf. Go. Well, we're about to get thrown, which is really messed up, obviously, in the Undercity. He has 3 spells, so he could play a 5/5 Murktide, I guess. Sure. That can be a 6/6. I wonder if I even want Chalice against this guy. On the draw, I might not. Might be just correct anyway to not have it on the draw. Sure, Meltdown, you got it. Yeah, I'm definitely... If he has Meltdowns too, it's just another reason to not have them. Okay. Keeping the Wasteland? Does that... What does that mean? Brazen Borrower, maybe? Gotta mean Brazen Borrower, I think. Palace Jailer. I think I just want to take the Monarchy here, too. Getting the other basic out of my deck isn't horrible, though, if I take the White Plume. Thalia is also, obviously, like, pretty good. I kind of just like being the Monarch, though. Let's just have it all. Alright. If I don't want Chalice, what do I want? Just Archons, probably. Maybe a couple Lotus Petals again. Gives me some of that explosiveness. I think I'm going to try that. No Chalices being that we saw Meltdown and that I'm on the draw. The fact that it shuts off swords is really awkward. Let's do this. Oh my goodness. No white mana, but we're on the draw. What are the odds that I can hit a white mana? Like a white land or a cavern. I might actually keep this hand. A turn 1 Thalia that doesn't get dazed is pretty big business. Turn 1 Thalia. We have a lot of good draws. And because we have a lot of good draws, I think I might do it. We also have Touch Solitude, which is kind of filthy. I'm just going to keep the hand. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. I think, obviously, it could not work out, but this is a hand I like. Sure. Ponder is A-OK. Well, now we could, in theory, do that. But he could daze that is the issue, so... Thing is, it's so insane if it resolves, though. Actually nuts. Because it gets me the basic. He did cast a Ponder. I might just not play around Daze here. I'm strongly considering not playing around Daze. I haven't even seen Daze out of his deck yet, as well. Which is interesting. He probably has it, but... Screw it. I'm going to make him have it. If he has it, he has it. I don't care. We know he plays Stifle, too, so, like, waiting on this isn't good. Sure. It's fine. At least he's down a land this way. Okay. Caracas was nuts. Actually insane. Let's let the ugly one die first. Assuming he can kill it, obviously. He might force a will it, but I'm fine with that. Go ahead. Okay. Okay, that's going to eat a touch. I bolt that in. I think I have to bolt that in, as crappy as that is. Puts me to 11, which sucks, but I can't play City here. Yeah, City here makes no sense. Alright, play this, bolt myself. Give you the old touch. Can't do anything because there's a Thalia. Get touched. To you. Go. Sure. That's pretty rude of him. Well, now I can't take the monarchy. Combat. Yeah, the Torpor Orb is going to be rough. I would probably rather just get a 3-2 lifelinker in than anything else here, so go. What a BS hand, man. Ponder, Daze, Double Goyf, Torpor Orb, like, come on, dude. At least that one's, like, way more beatable, but... Cast this. It really sucks that I used the touch on the... But I definitely was supposed to. It was, like, very correct. They play, like, one of this in their deck. He's only cast one Ponder in this game. Like, he has not seen that many cards. Possibly might... Ooh. Honestly, I think I just deal with the Goyf. I think I just let him have a Torpor Orb and hit him. Yeah. Combat. 5. Just really need to hope he doesn't have another Goyf or another frickin'... Or a Murktide. If he has all the best threats in his deck for this game, I guess whatever. I wonder if this guy's just not playing Darcy, by the way. We haven't seen one. The Bolt there is pretty annoying. Very annoying. Probably kills Solitude here. Okay, interesting. Must also just have another really good card. Okay, just a Murktide or a Goyf. Okay, double Bolt. That's infuriating. It's fine. We've got a lot of outs to what's happening, so I'm just going to play this. Due to it being the most mana efficient. Thalia there is fine. But I think this makes sense. Maybe Thalia made more sense. I don't know. It was kind of close. I'm just trying to draw like swords right now. Swords to plowshares. Okay. Sure. It's not awful. Not awful. Play an Arkan. You know, he did brainstorm lock himself at least. Get to trade with this. I assume he put a spell on top. Probably. Daze. It doesn't do anything. Block. Please give me something good. I guess Daze beats a Ballista. It doesn't beat that, though. Combat. It does force me to tap my Ancient Tomb, which is pretty annoying. But he's Brainstorm locked, so we know the top card sucks. I do definitely think he's supposed to Daze this and make me... Yep. Yeah. Go. Well, we know the card right here is going to be bad. We just know that. Because if it were good, it would have been in play. He wouldn't have Brainstorm locked himself. So now I just get to attack both, play Thalia, and pray. I'll block, obviously. Might as well play this, I guess. Combat to you. I don't think I need to leave up Caracas. I don't think that really does anything. Rather just have a Petal. Excuse me, although I don't really know what the Petal does. I guess it lets me cast another Palace Jailer maybe at some point. Don't kill me, please. Woo! What a game. Wow. Alright. Beating Delver's nice. find an opponent. Come on, people, let's go. All right. It's a turn 2 Thalia with Caracas protection, but I've got 6 lands in my hand effectively. It's a really bad hand. I'm going to mulligan this. Alright, this one definitely plays. It could turn 1 White Plume. I'm just going to get rid of Solitude here, I think. Although Solitude... kind of good if it's the mirror. Very good if it's the mirror. I could get rid of, like, Iganjo. Just go turn 1 planes, go. To play around Daze if they're on Delver. It's really close. Oh, the last time this guy played, he was on Elves. Alright, well, we're definitely keeping the Solitude and getting rid of the Iganjo. And he might not be on Elves again, but I'm gonna assume. Yeah. Alright, well, this kind of matchup, it's gonna be really nice that we have a third Ballista in the sideboard, I'll tell you what. Do I just Solitude him on turn 1? Or do I wait? There are scarier elves than Llanowar elves, right? I think. Take the initiative. 2 counters, attack, it'll untap. I don't know enough about elves at all. Let me go look at his deck. Just do not have a clue how I'm supposed to play. Yeah, Allosaurus, Shepherd, Visionary, Fiend. Oh, he's playing Fiend Artisan, huh? That's kind of cool. Grist, Endurance. I feel like a lot of things could go wrong if I don't Solitude him. I'm just going to Solitude him. I have no idea if this is good. That's what we're going to do, though. Let's go ahead and take that turn 1 initiative. Get planes. Solitude, you pitch Dungeoneer, hit your elf. Go. The fact he let on Boseiju kind of tells me he might not have more lands, too. Oh, he just had a Cradle. Jeez. Nice. Okay, well. I go Forge or Lost Well. I kind of want to dig to another answer or like a Lotus Petal. I don't know if getting counters here does enough. I'm going to Lost Well. Touch and a Palace Jailer. Those are both very good. I'm going to draw into the touch. I'm going to touch the Reclaimer. Yeah, okay. Hit this. We know we get to untap this, so free attack. Next turn, probably just going to play Palace Jailer and eat the Dryad Arbor. More than likely. Does it 4 mana, he could just like natural order me. That'd be scary. Collector Hoof. Okay. Fiend Artisan. Okay. Fiend Artisan scares the crap out of me. I think I'm just going to eat the Fiend Artisan. Oh, I get to force him to suicide attack, too. So, I guess I'll force this to suicide. This can just tap for mana. He's obviously not going to block. If he does block, I'm fine with it. Gonna eat the Artisan. Don't know what he could get, but he could definitely get something annoying, I'm sure. Draw a card. Untap my guy. Go. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana right now. Nice. Nice. Let's go, man. Tough matchup, I think, too. Alright, Ballista's coming in. Containment Priest stops natural order nonsense, so I think that very likely comes in. Let's see here. Priest. Snuff out. Progenitus. Crater Hoof. Endurance. Fiend Artisan. One of Collector Hoof. Okay. Chalice of the Void is like kind of interesting on the play. I don't think I like it on the draw very much. Thalia, Guardian of Thraben, probably the worst card. Again, I think it's a lot better on the play, but I think it's actively just terrible in this matchup game, especially on the draw. On the play, it has some amount of use, but here it's not going to have much. Oh, it goes turn 1 ballista, kill your... Nah. That's not actually good. If it were an ancient tomb, it'd be good. But the fact that it's a city of traders is really awkward. Really awkward. And I don't have an actual white source of mana with this hand. Does Ballista kill your guy? Ballista kill your guy? Just try to draw a Petal or a Mox, a real way to play the game. It could be. I do have, I mean, I have a very good hand. I have kill your thing, exile your thing. And then I've got a Seasoned Dungeoneer, obviously. So there are some very good things happening here. And I don't have to play the city on 1 necessarily. I think I'm going to risk this. I just think this hand is, like, good enough in this matchup that I want to keep it. Like, Ballista is so important, and I have 2 of them, and a soul land, so kind of hard for me to not keep this, I think. Obviously, best case scenario is I draw an artifact source of mana, or a plains, and then I can just, like, swords, and then I can start ballistaing for 2, but draw a different soul land to be great. 3rd ballista. So frickin' awkward, man. So frickin' awkward. Can I let the elf live for 1 turn? Can I let the elf live for 1 turn? Cavern name human. I really like... There's a lot of payoff to waiting. And I don't think there's... Grist. Grist would be a massive punish. Probably just, like, stone cold lose to Grist, if that is what occurs. But I think he only plays 2 copies of Grist. 1 in the main, 1 in the board. He probably boarded the second one in. He also has a Plague Engineer. Kind of savage. Huh. I'm going to live dangerously, I think, and just... Problem is, if he has Green Sun Zenith, he could go get the Collector Oof, but whatever. I'm gonna name human on this. Let's try to be patient. Don't know if this will work out, but it's what we're gonna try to do. Yeah. For 2. He did get Collector Roof. Alright, we just need a white source. White source of mana and we're good. We can swords that. There we go. Okay, interesting. Hit this. Go. Say I should have waited for his turn, but I don't think that's right, because then he gets another mana on the Cradle. I can't beat an NO here, which is unfortunate, but he has NO, he has NO, I guess. He has NO. God, what a bullshit hand. Alright, is that lethal? Yeah. Okay, that was ridiculous. I guess maybe the keep was bad on my part. Bad keep, or I'm just supposed to play that City of Traders. I don't think I was. Probably just a bad keep, honestly. Alright, well, I think we're going to try it again. Yep, we're keeping this. I want to be able to swords on turn 1. Think that matters to me. Yeah, go. Okay, once upon a time is fine. Okay. I'm just going to swords that, I think. I could, I guess, not swords it and then just use touch instead, but I need to do something. I'm just going to swords in case I draw like a peddler or something. Peddler Chrome Mox means I'm seasoned dungeoneering. It's just like way too good to give up here, and I don't want him to be able to tutor up a cradle. Solitude. Alright. Go. Gotta flash in the Containment Priest and start getting in there. Also a Cleric for the Seasoned Dungeoneer, fun fact. Okay. So, do I leave this in play? Does it get it? Put it on the battlefield tapped. It's 2 mana. I think I can maybe leave that in play, honestly. I think I like leaving it in play for a turn. I think that's fine. Might be wrong, obviously. I don't, play the most elves or play against the most elves, but in theory it makes sense to me. Does he play, like, Dismember or anything in his deck? Probably go look that up. Let's attack, trigger... White Plume Adventurer. I think that's fine. Taking more initiative seems okay. I'll top that. Go. He has Snuff Out, which he can't do right now. Abrupt Decay, no Abrupt Decay. Alright, so very little removal in his deck. Dude, this land is so stupid. I hate Gaia's Cradle. Alright, Fiend Artisan, you got it. Fiend Artisan doesn't do anything with a Containment Priest in play, though. Alright. I think we go Forge. I think I just want to max out on damage. Probably putting 2 counters on... How does Containment Priest and Grist work? That's a real question I have here. Oh, man. I think I go Forge. Counters here, I guess, so they all can attack. That way all 3 can attack and give this the counter. Well, I can Solitude him twice. But the Containment Priest actually screws that up. So I can't do that. I guess I attack, explore here, give this pro creatures, see what he does. I think I like that. We'll bin this. Okay, he takes 9. Might just be smart to just deal with both of his idiots here. Just, like, touch the Llanowar and then deal with the Reclaimer as well. Like I said, I think I just Solitude the Reclaimer as well. Just cut all of his mana. This doesn't do anything. I pitch Dungeoneer, and then he's just like, I'm gonna trap him. I've got this to trigger the trap. It's definitely Reclaimer, because that can obviously go get Dryad Arbor. So, no thanks. Although Dryad Arbor would get exiled because of Containment Priest, but this seems good. Opponent's got 3 mana, 3 cards. We've got 2 very problematic creatures for them. I think we've set this up well. He can attack me and take initiative, but I don't think that quite does it for him here. We'll see. That's what he's going to do. Okay. You get the initiative, go get a forest. So he could get swamp. Could get swamp. Oh, I don't even know if they play a basic swamp, to be fair. So here I'm going to attack. I'm going to explore here. I think we're in really good shape. I'm sure it's like possible I could lose, but I feel good about our spot. Okay. 4 mana. Okay. You go ahead and exile that, please. What? That should get exiled. That's so annoying, dude. Alright, well, I did not know that's such a weird interaction. It's a creature on the stack, but as soon as it hits the board, it's no longer a creature, I guess, so it gets around containment. So annoying. Okay, Whatever. Okay. Really? Alright, well, if I have a spell on top of my deck, he's dead. Or I could just kill the Grist. Killing the Grist is probably the safe play. That's probably what I'm going to do. It puts him down to 3 mana, 1 card in hand. I'm just going to kill the Grist. Bin this. Trap you. now. Squeaking ants? Yeah, okay, that's fair. Sometimes it does that. There is no shot I win this game, right? No shot. I guess at this point, even if he has Grizzlebrand doesn't do it anymore. Is the ridiculous thing. He's so low. Unmask, target himself. Okay. Okay. So he can animate Dead It. If I just touch it out, he loses, right? Actually, I'll just exile it with touch. I don't even need to... Yeah, this is fine. What a wild, wild game. So stupid, man. What a ridiculous game of Magic. Opponent mulls to 4 and then gets beat to death by 3 2s for 5 mana. Very fortunate for me. Containment Priest, Chalice of the Void, Fairy Macabre. Cards that are bad. Swords to Plowshares. Last time I touched the Spirit Realm, I still think I'm probably happy with that. Ballista. And then there's a strong... I'm not sure what is better between Touch and Solitude here. I like that Touch can save my guys. But Solitude can be like a 0-mana answer to things, specifically Archon of Cruelty. Yeah, I think they are. I think they are. Their turn 1 consistency is not that high. And if they don't turn 1 me, I get to Chalice them. Like, I'm going to try and have a Macabre in my hand, obviously, but if we don't have a Macabre and I have, like, a turn 1 Archon or a turn 1 Chalice on one, I'm going to keep those hands, and if they kill me, they kill me, like... I'm going to get rid of Touch, but I really don't know what's better between Solitude and Touch. Solitude can maybe stop them if they do the Grizzlebrand nonsense on turn 1, but it's so unlikely. It's just not a good plan at all. Well, we're keeping our hand. It turn 1 Archons or Chalices, so... Man, this guy's mulling to 4 again. Pretty unlucky. And I'm just going to go Mox. We'll figure it out on our turn. Hopefully I draw literally any white card in the deck. As I would like to keep all this. Unmasks himself. No way. Am I going to get reanimated on 1? You could do it. That'd suck. That's pretty gross. Well, I mean, I get to take the initiative back, and I have Iganjo, so yeah, Yeah, okay. Oh my god. Let's think here. Yeah, I can't play this on turn right now, but what I can do is Chalice on one. The white bloom here is really annoying. I think I might preemptively name Elemental on this in case I draw Solitude, so then I can cast it in 2 turns. The only other double white card, because it's possible I want to threaten using this as a removal spell, I think, which kind of forces him to forge. Like, he's going to go forge, trap, archive. Yeah, I'm just going to name Elemental on this. If I draw a Jailer, he's dead, so I'm just going to preemptively name this. Then I can just play the Iganjo, I think. Chalice on 1, go. Now I can't looting out of this. I think he just has to forge. I think he would have done it anyway, but... Yep. Sure. Okay, so we're going to play this. We're going to play this. He's going to hit me one more time. Then I get to take the initiative. Play a Thalia, chump block with Thalia. Hopefully I just draw like a Caracas. Draw the one of Caracas would be nice. Solitude beats him. I mean, there are tons of cards that probably just win me the game, so... Yep. All right. I would like initiative, please. Yep. Yield. I guess this kind of situation is a reason touch might be better than Solitude. Just being able to touch out the white plume and then it would come back under my control. but oh, play the ugly one. Go. Definitely going to be scrying instead of forging. He's obviously attacking. We're blocking. Amaria's Call would actually be good enough too, funny enough. Because we're going to stash in 2 turns, so kind of interesting. Play this and chump block again. Sure, block. F6. So you have a lot of good draws. Yield to this. Amaria's Call is good enough. Cavern of Souls guarantees I can... I don't think I need to do that, though. Yeah, I have 3 white. I think it is bottom this, keep this. Play city. Yeah. Thing is, I don't even need to attack anymore either, so I guess I'm not gonna. That way, a single removal spell doesn't just randomly kill me here. Okay, that's frickin' annoying. Sure. I'm just gonna play city and say go. You could have like Fatal Push or something ridiculous. Go ahead. I think we're in pretty good shape. I actually think Thalia is better. No. Thalia needs to die, so I can cast this, guaranteed. I guess that was a reason to maybe keep the... was maybe a reason to keep Cavern, but I think Cavern just sucks. Like, I don't think that was a good keep. Okay, well, you can't play another spell. Okay. That had to have been a mistake. Yep. I think they were trying to grief me. That is so gas. Alright. Stash. Dungeoneer. Gets me in the catacombs. I think it's just better to Amaria's Call. think it's definitely better to Amaria's Call. Go. Now Arkan's indestructible. That's a free block. It's gonna pass. Sure. That could be pretty annoying. Please don't top deck it. What did he put in the yard, by the way? Sarah's Emissary, sure. Free block here with Arkan. Yeah. Alright, I don't really think I can lose now. Play this. Always yield to this. What's the best take? Probably Palace Jailer. Make me the Monarch. This doesn't do anything in play, I don't believe. Could take Thalia, do anything. No, not really. I think it is take Palace. Palace Jailer. Oh yeah, because if the White Plume comes back, it comes back under my control. Yeah. This is a pretty easy. Throw that in jail. Attack all. Go ahead. Yeah, trigger this. Nice. Bin this. I don't think it really does anything. Alright. Don't think I can lose from this spot, but we'll see. Grizzlebrand doesn't really do anything anymore. Sarah's Emissary, I guess, gives him pro creatures. So that, yeah, Sarah's Emissary would have maybe beaten me, I guess. It gives him and his stuff. Yeah, so I guess because they have Sarah's Emissary, I probably need to start cutting Solitude and leaving in Touch. That game was a great example of why Touch is probably just better in multiple spots. All right, 4-0. Having a nice little day of Legacy here. We're 7-1. His hand gets to play an Archon on turn 2. No white mana yet. But any Chrome effect, any Lotus Petal or Chrome Mox is totally broken. We get to Dungeoneer on turn 2. Very good against, like, combo decks. Kind of mid versus the mirror, though. Very mid versus the mirror. Really depends. I mean, it just depends. Are we going to draw a white source? I think this hand is good enough that I'm willing to try it, honestly. Because we have a lot of white sources. Or another Cavern is really good. We have Chrome Moxes, Lotus Petals, all the white source lands, another Cavern. Soul lands are not amazing draws here, but man, that hand is so close. This is the kind of hand that wishes the Archon was an elite spellbinder for sure. Really, really close, man. Really, really close. I think I'm going to keep it. But very, very close hand. Definitely a gamble. But if we're able to resolve either of these, then I just get a Plains. So let's just see what happens, I guess. Sure, and it looks like it's Delver. Yep. Okay. Pretty good hand against Delver if we can hit the Chrome effect, especially here. Oh, it's really good. I'm just going to Swords the Darcy, I think. Could also Cavern play Archon of Emeria. Cavern named Archon. That seems terrible to me, though, honestly. I'd rather just go for the Swords on the Darcy. And then Cavern on Human and start getting Dungeoneer going. Yeah. Go. Yep. Need to dodge Wasteland here. It's pretty rough. I'm going to call Human on this. It's more important that it's on Human than on Archon. So he must have a second expressive if he's running that one that aggressively. Dude, that is such trash. Did he know that was there? I guess he might have known that was there from a Ponder. If he knew that was there from a Ponder, the play was good. Yep. Pretty big trouble here. Hindsight, Maybe I was supposed to Archon to make that Wasteland line not a thing if he didn't have Bolt. And the Wasteland would have entered tapped. We might have cost ourselves this game. Okay. Disgusting. Okay, let's do that and 2 Archons, I think, and call it a day. I mean, Chalice on 1's a little awkward for this hand. We're not doing that much afterwards, but I think a Chalice on 1 is good enough that I might keep. Alright, you got Force. Okay, it's fine with me. Got plenty of lands. That is not an issue. Play is tapped. Go. I'm just gonna blind call this on human. Go. Sure. Blood Knight, huh? Okay. Just name Archon on this this Cavern of Souls. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I don't really want Force of Will to be a thing, so sure. Go. He is technically winning the race. So we'll just see what happens. Okay. Little bit tilting, I'm not gonna lie. Zero manipulation at all. This has 2 of, maybe a 3 of sideboard card. Probably has 20-ish dead cards, maybe more than that to this Chalice. I guess I get to Iganjo one of those, though. That's at least good. I don't even know that I want to play the City of Traders. I don't think I do. I'm just gonna say go. Kill that. Take 2. Okay. Okay, just fueling a Murktide, I guess. Sure. He played Ponder, so he can't do that. I might Chalice on 2 now. Then he can't Iteration or Blood Knight. I know he has a Murktide in hand. Okay, combat 2. Go. Sure. That's awkward. There goes my white mana. Okay. Okay, we got our white mana back. It's actually a great draw because these swords are dead. What is happening? Oh, I've already played a spell. Alright, that's fair. It's like, why is it asking me to channel? Okay, now I understand. It's not quite as good of a draw as I thought it may have been. The question is, do I chump block this Murktide? I think there's, like, actually very real argument to do that. I'm not winning the race, and I'm trying to draw to, like, Walking Ballista and stuff. I'm gonna actually block. I just don't have time to leave this in play. Don't think it's a winning line. Is that I'm just on a 3-turn clock to this. I'd rather be on a 5-turn clock. Gives me a lot more outs. God dang it. Alright. Dude, what is this, man? Draw your dead cards. You have 1,000 of them. This is so dumb. Miss on a draw step, dude. Your whole deck is dead. It's so stupid. Ugh. It's literally his entire deck. 2s and 1s. He can't cast anything. He's just drawing the only things in his deck he can play. It's so ridiculous. So frustrating. Like, he has at least 20 dead draws, and then, like, 18 more lands or whatever. Just so many bad cards. Well, okay. Let's cast this. Hit your 4/4. I think I have to play this in case it's... Oh, no, that doesn't work. It doesn't work. Okay, never mind. Just have to... Bolting it's so bad. Alright, Ballista is kind of good. Please don't have Dazer Force, too. You've had an absurdly good hand thus far. If you could knock it off, that'd be great. Okay. Cancel this. Go. Okay. Okay, so he's just trying to fuel for a third Murktide Regent. Well, that chump blocks. Go. Yep. Yep, just a little late. Just a little late. Our opponent drew. I mean, this is no manipulation at all. He's never resolved a Ponder, a Brainstorm, an EI, or anything. He just drew triple Murktide, double Blood Knight, triple Wasteland. Like, just give me a break. But it's hard to complain. Our Reanimator opponent mulliganed to 4 twice, so it goes both ways. And we're, what, 7-2 on the day now, so it's hard to be that upset about it.